Hello, good people. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back to our multiplayer game on American Civil War. So, hope you're doing well. Better than me. Well, I'm recovering from my bad flu, but as you may hear, my voice is still a bit quaky. But I'm still there. I'm still fighting for the Union. So, let's have a look. We are playing turn 57, right? Which is early August. So, on the last episode, we rush Grant to try to take Bowling Green, which is the key city for the Kentucky. Unfortunately, the Confederates sent many troops to block Grant. So he managed to get a victory, which was very, let's say, miraculous, but now retreating back. Retreating in order to regroup with other units. If we look at the national morale, yeah, not good. -2 in battle, so we lost a big battle, or at least several battles. But we have a fight with national resistance +3, so now we are at 81. So what happened in that? sorry. On the way back from Grant to Bowling Green, he was intercepted by the Army of Tennessee and the Corps of Smith, which is very bad. As you can see, we lost a battle where we lost -3 national morale. We lost 3 national morale on this battle. When actually he said that we lost 2. So what happened? So while Grant was trying to retreat from there to there, he had been intercepted here by the Army of Tennessee and the Court of G. Smith. And this was a big battle. We had 21,000 blue guys versus 65,000. I don't know, I manage always to have much more number of people than me. So we lost 7,000, which is 1/3 of the army, which is a lot. He lost 4,500. And he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 division. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, almost 9 division. So he joined the Army of Tennessee and the Smiths together in order to try to capture to catch on Grant. And as you can see again, so we had Grant was fighting with 20,000 men with Nathaniel Lyon, Sherman, Auger, and Williams. Okay, I don't know what is. In front, I have Cheatham, which is not that bad, I think. Yeah, Cheatham, 333, Stewart, Jackson, not Jackson, another Jackson, I believe. Maury, Ruggles, Colston, I never heard this guy. Winder, Pink Floyd, no, John Floyd, Richard Taylor, is name of the, and Breckinridge, okay. And as you can see, sorry, he puts everything on full attack. He wanted to go for the kill. So we lost 7,000 men, which is a very... So why is this guy... What is this one? Okay. So our artillery did good. Did artillery did good? No, not that much. So we lost what? We lost finally the element that starts 60, element that starts 156. So yes, so he has almost 3 times more people than we have. And initial range 6, initial range 7. So he can shoot. Sorry, he can shoot from a further distance. It seems so. But I don't know how he can do this. Because I don't see artillery with he has. So we have Kentucky artillery infantry. What do we have there? We have the Oh, still some Cherokee. There is Indians everywhere. Kanawha. This is also Louisiana. So we have some Louisiana guys, Mississippi guys. So there is no one. Oh, the Spanish. The Spanish LA militia. This is the Garde Française. First LA. Oh, LA, it's Louisiana, correct? It's Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Okay. So we had some French troops, some Spanish troops, Italian troops. Okay. I didn't know that they have so many foreign support. Well, they didn't do great. What do we have here? Cavalry, conscript, Tennessee, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi. Okay, so anyway, he had 65,000 guys. So he again, my good play for my opponent is always very aggressive. As you can see, he felt that I was retreating and he moved his units at the same time I was moving back. So he was able to intercept us with 65,000 men against our 21, and we lost 7,000 men. But, because there is a but, there was a second battle on the same Muhlenberg. Yeah, on the same battlefield, which I don't understand. A lot of things I don't understand in this game. So there is a battle on D1. Okay, one turn is 15 days, and it was a quick battle. Okay, start, first round, and battle. So the battle was really quickly decided. But then on the 7th day, there's still a battle with the same troops, with the still Grant. So as you see, he has not anymore 20,000, but 13,000 men. So the minus the 7,000 that we lost during the first battle. But this time we have only 36,000 men. So it seems that the other guy, Smith, did not participate. And despite, despite we were in a passive posture and he was still very aggressive, we won this battle. I don't understand. So we were 13,000 versus 36,000. We were not in any position to fight, but we won the battle. I don't know why. Yeah, our men were exhausted. Yeah, I get it. But I don't know why we won this battle. We have good officers for sure. We have good artillery. So we won this battle, and this battle grant us 1 national morale. So actually we lost 3 on the first battle, where we lost 7,000. And we won 1 after this battle. I don't know why. Anyway. So Grant had to fight his way back to Anderson, and one in Anderson now is joined by many other divisions. So as you see, we have a new guy who come. Wilder is there with a fresh division. We have Grierson, which is there also with a new division. And we have Hooker, which is also there. So we have a good division. Obviously, Lyon and Sherman, yeah, they have a lot of they had a lot of losses. Some losses, well, actually 7,000. And I was able also to form a new corps with Auger. I think is it Auger? Yeah, he has also a lot of troops. So we have new troops which are coming. And now, sorry, when I look at the situation, something I don't understand is that with Johnston and Smith, so the Army of Tennessee and the Corps of Smith, they should have 60,000 men. But they are showing only 2,800 73 as a combat power. When my troops, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 5 division, I have almost the same as him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has 5 division plus 3 or 4 division with Smith. So I believe that we are still in a very good condition, despite this step back. And now we have to take decision. As usual, nothing much is happening on Virginia. I put some cavalry here just to see what he's doing with his own cavalry, just to match, just to face the guy, but nothing much is happening here. No change. All new troops are being raised, and when they are raised, they are sent to McClellan. McClellan is doing some training, and when we have some extra division, we are sending the extra division to the Kentucky area. For example, we have this big division. Newton. I need to find a new general for this guy because they are not that good. But he will arrive in 19 days to join Grant. Same with this guy. So I was thinking about, okay, when you see what is the situation in Kentucky. So we know that now he has concentrated all his forces here to defend this place. We still have the threat of Forrest with his 9,000 cavalrymen who can teleport from one place to another. So I don't know. So I keep my guys there. I don't care about this. There is no supply. There is nothing. I need also to recover a little bit for my cohesion. But we stay here to face the corps of Johnson. And I keep one division in Cincinnati. Okay. Just because of the threat of this guy. But these two other guys, here I have 2 other division and a HQ. I'm sending this guy to join Grant. We are going to build up all our forces there, and I believe that the decisive battle for the campaign of Kentucky will be fought here. I need to build up, send more and more troops in order to fight this guy. And this is what I want to do. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I should move some troops here and there. No. We are staying on the defensive in East Kentucky, and all troops are sent to Central Kentucky, where they are going to join Grant and Dix to fight this guy. This is my plan. And hopefully it's a good plan. I don't know if he has more troops than that. I don't believe that he has more than that. I know that there is, maybe 2,000 guys there. Here, maybe 2,000 guys there, but not a big deal. So everything that we can do will be sent to this area in order to fight this guy. So this is now the new force that I want to destroy. So time being, we are still building up, and as you see, we have only 2,400 as combat power, but we have some big losses to replace. So to replace these losses, the good news is that, remember on the last episode, I decided to print new banknotes. Sorry, new banknotes. So we have printing, so the inflation has risen up, but we get some extra money. And with all the extra money that we had, I invest everything in the replacement. We put, and it cost me a lot, I can tell you. A lot. We have 14 in the infantry, 6 in the cavalry, militia, elite infantry. I believe that we have also 5 artillery, 5 light artillery, 4 field artillery. I need this guy to to be operative as soon as possible, and to be strong and powerful as soon as possible. So this is what we are trying to do. We will capture this city, no big deal. We have some infantry there. I don't believe it will be a big issue. So, and as you see now, the only setback that our inflation is now at 13%. Yeah. So, let's see what he's going to do. Now, I don't believe he has more... every time I say that, and of course, you will see on the next turn, but I don't see him having any operation capacity or capabilities here in Kentucky, and he has to defend here. So we are going to put as many troops as possible there, and we are going to fight here. In West Kentucky, nothing new. Okay, we are still building troops also in Missouri. And I'm sending new troops, reinforcements to Cairo. Well, I have one division which is staying there. Okay, which is where? I have one division to defend the place. Just in case he tried to make a move. But any extra troops will be sent, of course, there. In Missouri, I tried to take... I sent this guy trying to take Lexington because I was thinking that... his Indian troops is going... Wati. Ah, yes, this is the name, I forget. So Sheridan... Sheridan. He managed to capture Council Bluff. So in front of... what's his name? Shelby. But he moved down. And now he's... I want him to engage these Indians. So let's see if we can do this. In order to isolate... I was thinking about staying there and to defend the Council Bluff. But I said, no, better to go fight. Let's go fight. So Sheridan is supposed... because it's not the first time he will disappoint me, to engage the Confederate Indian cavalry, including a guy named Cantrill on the next turn. Why this guy is going to try to take... Lexington. I know he has a 2 division here. So these guys are staying in defense, time being. I have some cavalry which is raising havoc everywhere on his back now. Cities here in the Indian territories. And he tried to pursue me. So let's see what we can do on this. So nothing more. Who are you, my friend? Oh, you have a general. I forget you have people there. I need to check this. Sorry. So let's see if we can intercept this guy in on the Indian troops. Then after I will be able to deal with Shelby. Good. No more. So this is action in Missouri. This is the action in Kentucky. Again, we lost a battle. We won a battle. We have less troops, but we have similar, which is strange for me. We have less troops, but we have almost similar fighting power. And I have more reinforcement coming. So I don't know if he has a reinforcement to come. But as far as I know, where is the army of Kentucky? Yeah, the army of Tennessee there. So the army is Tennessee. And the army of Mississippi there, right? Yes. So I don't know if he has any more troops somewhere. He may be hiring new troops, but as far as I know, there is no more forces there. And there is already a lot, don't get me wrong. Now let's see what he wants to do with the forest. Because this guy, he can move to one place to another like... it's crazy. Good. So, and if we look into Virginia, again, nothing more. I took the opportunity to, I think, yes, to buy a new brigade. It will take some time before they are there. Also there, so I have 2 brigades. Yeah, one in Connecticut and in Danbury, and one in New York. And we are waiting for a Polish guy to come. Of course. The good news also is that hold on. We can emit now war bonds. Yeah. So actually, this is a good news because if you look here, not there. Here, sorry. I think it's treasury. Yes. So we can this is only every 6 months, so twice a year. It will cost me 25 victory points. It will reduce my inflation by 1%, but I will get 800,000. So which is really good. So we can buy more troops, more reinforcements. So I do hope that with all the reinforcements I invested this turn here, as you see, there is no much troops available. I will be able to refit Grant's army, Grant's corps, because I cannot create an army yet with Grant because Grant is only a 2-star general. How much? Yeah, seniority and sending more troops and going to attack if we can. The challenge will be supply because you see we don't have any more supply here. Right? Yes, there is no more supply, and the supply is very. I need to check this one, but the supply is not that good here. Supply stock 0. I'm a bit concerned by the way on this. So let's see. I move here. I don't know. Good. Anything else? No, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Far West. In the Far West, no. I think he went back. No, I think there was troops there, but I cannot see them. But we took Fort Stanton. Yeah, why not? I said. I just sent this guy from Fort Craig to Fort Stanton. We took the fort. We are coming back. Yeah, just to say hello. No, there is no more than except raising the Stars and Stripe flag here. There is no benefit for this. I think that's it. So yeah, we are doing some, as I said, a lot of raiding with our New Mexico cavalry in the Indian territories. I hope that I can engage the Indian troops next turn, and I am gathering troops around Grant, but I have a concern about the supply. Because this is Madison is a small city with a very small harbor. So potentially I should bring a depot there. I was thinking, yeah, knowing that this city is also not mine. I need to take the city as soon as possible. Okay, guys, that's it. So not a great news. Again, a new battle that we lost with 7,000 men. We have 60,000 Confederates, but now we know where they are, and we may be in position to engage them at some stage. Guys, that's it. I don't think that we have anything. Let's see the. So national morale now is 106 versus 81. Still a big gap, but narrowing. We have 170,000 losses, which I believe it's not that much if you compare to the historic figures. Versus 120,000 for the Confederate. Still 50,000 more for the North versus the South. Yes, 5,150 victory point. How many have I? Have 3,800. Oh, shit. So I have 3,800. Well, I'm just looking, and he has 5,000. Yeah, okay. I think that the national morale went from 85 to 84. Again, I'm really looking into this. You never know what can happen. But again, coming back there, sorry. For the Navy, nothing is happening. I have no idea how I can increase the blockade. If I want to build a ship, this cost me 211. This is really, really super expensive. And I'm not sure it will benefit. I will be able to raise the blockade, the ratio there. Okay, good. So guys, thanks a lot. Hopefully for the next video, my voice will be better. Better? No, I'm still okay. Yeah, I will be better. And but now it's my time to say goodbye. So goodbye.